It's smooth?
Yeah.
You like it?
Little cookie.
A little pokey? What are you talking about?
You forgot to say we're over here.
Where?
Over here.
I did?
By ears.
By my ear?
Yeah.
Maybe a little.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Next time.
Next time.
I'll try to save here.
Next time you would try to shave there?
Next time I will try to tell us save here.
Next time you would try to tell me to shave there?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Hey, today there was, recently, I just saw an article it was an interview from Marissa Mayer, the CEO of Yahoo. I think she managed the homepage at Google, and did a very good job there, and she moved on to Yahoo, and I don't think anybody would say things have gone all that well at Yahoo. She did this interview, though, recently. She said when she was at Google, she worked for 5 years, every week had a all-nighter. She mentioned things that like Google had to have nap rooms because it wasn't safe to walk to your car at 3 a.m. It's crazy. It's gross to me that people for 5 years were expected or felt expected to work for an all-nighter every week unless they were on vacation, and as she said, she didn't take a vacation very often. Past that, I feel like it's a thing that now she expects out of maybe people at Yahoo, that she expects out of herself. And I just don't think it works like that. I have now started 2 companies with Y Combinator, and something that I feel I see very differently at Y Combinator now is that they really highly recommend people to eat well, sleep well, work out, treat their body good, and worry about the startup second to themselves. I don't think it's a healthy thing, and I have a feeling that it's maybe some sort of correlation, but not causation that maybe she's seen. Some of the more successful startups are up all night, and I think it might not be they might not be successful because they're up all night. They're up all night because they're successful. They're up all night because there's a lot of stuff going on. Their business is buzzing, and maybe it's exciting. Maybe they're having a really great time. Still, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, I remember, doing some really awesome things with the companies I've created, and heck yeah, there's been some times where it's like, well, this is the best thing I want to do. I'm working on my business. This is what I want to do. So of course I'm going to be up all night doing it because I can't sleep. My brain is going. And in that situation, it's okay. I mean, of course, you need to treat, your body is going to recover and it's going to try and catch up on sleep when it's time. But if you turn it around and then expect that by treating your employees that way, by expecting that out of yourself, that if you're in a tough time, that you're going to then, okay, the solution to this is to put all your employees into the business and make sure they don't sleep and they spend, 20 hours a day working in the business. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think that's the causation here. Something like working at Google, maybe the all-nighters were because, Google was freaking jamming. I mean, they were doing great. And maybe some of that excitement sort of kind of builds into the employees, but I don't think it was because of the employees pulling all-nighters that Google became such a success. And I think a lot of people get that correlation wrong. And when they get it wrong, things go even worse. I remember on my second Y Combinator startup, things weren't maybe going all that great. We were spending a lot of time on the business. I didn't spend a lot of time sleeping. I remember when I took at least one of those 4-hour energy drinks, drank coffee all day, and I took this 4-hour energy drink. It was late at night. I wanted to stay up longer and do some more coding. Took a 4-hour energy drink. My heart was racing. I thought I was having a heart attack. I think I called my wife that day, or at least thought I was going to call my wife to talk to her about the predicament I was in. It was awful. I don't know. I think maybe it's been ever since then where it's just like I get 8 hours of sleep. I go to bed when I'm tired, and I wake up when I'm not tired. Of course, now I have a 2-year-old, and things are kind of different. She kind of forces me into some different directions, but it's only for her that I might, have to get up early. It's not for work. And because I get this balance better of work and my life and taking care of myself, I think I also have a very much more balanced just life in general. Just even the last 24 hours, hanging out with my daughter, cooking a meal, dancing, marching, singing, you name it. We just watched some Sesame Street. It's been an awesome just 24 hours hanging out with my daughter. But on top of that, I did a good 8 hours of work or more of work. Got some important things done. But I had plenty of time to spend with her. And I'm going to get a good night's sleep again tonight. Take care of yourself. And I don't think this is the right lesson to take from the work at Google, the work at Yahoo. I think it's actually a really dangerous lesson to take.
It's not in.
We are the dinosaurs.
It's not in.
Band from Prime Music.
Hang on.
Is this it?